welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a topic today which was laid on my heart, and I thought why not do a video. I know I haven't done one for a long time. There's been so many things going on, which I'll probably talk about later on. So I'm so sorry guys. I have missed doing videos so much, but anyway, let's put that behind us. I wanted to talk about keeping positive. I don't know about anyone else, but like I said before, there's been so many things going on, some good things, some bad things. Now obviously everyone has their own day-to-day routines. You know, things can happen to people in so many different ways. It could be like your work, it could be your health, it could be your relationships, it could be your family, it could be anything really. And in every one of these sectors there's always a different way or another way to deal with it, because obviously you're not going to deal with everything the same way. There's always going to be different strategy, or there's always going to be like a different tool used. For me personally, there's like a couple of things that, you know, I sometimes get hit with. One of them I've spoken about in my videos before. It's my health, and obviously with your health there's not really much that you can do, and you're quite limited to really living the fullness of how you want to live. And you know, I've just kind of been learning as I go on every day how to keep positive, keep smiling, keep happy, and always keep seeing ahead. One of the things that I wanted to touch on is always seeing ahead, always seeing the vision, always seeing the purpose to what you're doing and why you're doing it. And to me that's like a very powerful tool, and that's very important. It doesn't matter what I go through. If I'm in a particular situation, I always have to think to myself, what's ahead? You know, what's the vision, what's the purpose? Because the purpose never changes. Maybe the strategies might change, maybe the route might change, but ultimately the destination never changes. So to me, all I think about in my head is, that's my destination, that's my purpose, that's my vision, that's my goal, that's where I'm going towards. And as long as I always see that, then I'm unstoppable. I'm always going to be on top. I'm always going to be positive. I'm always going to be happy. The reason why it's so important to keep positive is because there is always going to be something that is going to come against us. Always. It's inevitable. There's always going to be something that's going to oppose what you want to do, where you want to go, and ultimately how you want to do it. You know, we're always going to get that opposition, and our way of staying positive is our way of securing and making sure that we're going to reach that. I feel like, although I've got so many different things like coming against me, but I feel like, do you know what? This is a great opportunity. Like, there is so much that is stored up on the inside of us. Our abilities are beyond what we can even comprehend. Like, our abilities are beyond what we can even imagine. And that's kind of like, how can I say it? That's kind of like a treasure that is like hidden on the inside of you. Sometimes you don't even know your ability or the depth or the level of what you are capable or able to do. And you only discover that by taking chances. You only discover that by taking leaps of faith. You only discover that by coming out of your comfort and going beyond. You know, you're never really going to discover like what you're able to do by staying where you're most comfortable. We are always going to be on top. We're always going to be winners. We're always going to be successful. We're always going to be great if we always believe, if we always stay positive, and if we always keep seeing the vision. You have to continue to see the vision. And as long as you're always seeing the vision, you're always going to reach your destination. And I felt like I really wanted to talk about this, you know, and I felt like it's so important. And I really wanted to encourage someone out there, because I thought to myself, do you know what? Surely I'm not the only one who's going through a hard time. Like, surely there's someone out there who's going through a hard time, but I've got a key, and I found a key, and I wanted to share that with someone, that, you know what, if you're going through a hard time, stay positive. Keep seeing the vision, keep seeing the purpose. What is it that you wake up for in the morning? What is it that brings you to life? What is it that what's the word? You know, what is it that just kind of like, it just gives you that feeling on the inside that you're just like, oh my gosh, like that's the place I want to reach to. That's what you need to keep your eye on. Everything else is just an addition. Everything else is just there to help you to get to that place. Everything else is there to equip you. We have to start seeing things from within. What do I mean by that? I mean, everything that you need is within. Everything that you are working towards, it's within. Until you discover like what kind of wakes you up every day or what kind of brings you to life, then you're always going to feel defeated. You know, when you're always going to feel down, you're always going to feel low. But I'm here to tell you to keep positive, and keep positive. There is greater. Be happy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling happy. And life is only going to get great as long as you can see it's only going to get great. Thanks so much for watching, guys. I hope I've encouraged someone. I hope that you were lifted from this message. It's quite short and it's so simple, but sometimes it's those simple words we just need a reminder of. So I'll see you next time in my next videos, and I love you all. Bye.